Good evening, everyone. Sky, Drak, Sidar, welcome to the stream already. I'm not always exactly on time. I try to, but you know, real life things happen, so I'm not always exactly on time, but I'll try. So, I think it's, this week, or maybe a few days from now, I've actually streamed a whole year on Twitch. Time flies. Seems like yesterday that I started streaming, really. Last stream, yeah. I hit 50 last stream, actually. Or just after the last stream. So yeah, go me. I didn't expect to hit that many in just a year, to be honest. But then again, most of them don't show up. My chat is usually an average of 6 to 7 people, which is fine. I mean, I'm not aiming for super crowded chats. But I'm happy with every single person who shows up. So yeah, thank you all again, guys. Thank you. Go for the over 9,000 set? No. That is way too many people. I wouldn't be able to pay attention to everyone then. Good evening, Vedelict. Super crowd chat will be impossible to read. Yeah, there are methods for it. Like you can give chat a super long slowdown or a timeout or something. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, for now it's just going to be, you know, a few people in chat, and I'll read as much as I can. I'm not expecting to get like 100 people watching at the same time. I don't aim for that. I'm just playing games and having fun, and if people show up, they show up. That's simply as simple as that, right? I'm not really trying to get super popular, so it's a hobby, not a... I'm ranting, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Battle of Olympus will be fun, Drak. It is one of my favorite NES games. Also one of the first NES games I ever played. Yeah, some streams get a bit crazy, but mine is relatively, well, relatively quiet for, at least, for now. So we're gonna start after this one. I think those big streamers don't read chat. Well, they read little parts of it. Always, but they can't possibly read everything. unless you have like a mod or someone else with you who reads along. I know there are some streamers that actually actually there are two people behind the webcam then. One is playing the game and the other is paying attention to chat, which is, well, it works, but yeah, I'm just gonna be how I always will be, I guess, and that's fine. I'd rather have a select few people who always come and I can pay attention to than have hundreds of people that I just can't read because there's too much stuff on the screen. But that's how I see it anyway. So, for the people who are in chat right now, how many of you have actually played and finished this game? Just curious. It's not the most well-known game, but I don't want to say it's unknown either. It's just, well, kind of a hidden gem, I guess. You're gonna be you, just placed in the way you're comfortable with. Exactly. I'll just be me. Streams usually don't reach it from 2 digits. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Fatalift. It's at least the way I see it, it's better to have a small group of people that always join. So yeah, seems more fun anyway. It's kind of like meeting friends. Well, it is meeting friends, just online. Oh, you have played it, Drak. Nice. The last time I played this game was 12 years ago. It was actually the first game that I ever Let's Played or recorded with proper recording software back in 2006. And I joined YouTube in 2004. So I have been Let's Playing games for 12 years or so now, and 1 year of streams. But yeah, as part of the 1 year anniversary, I'm actually going back to this game, this time in stream format. I think you'll like it, Sky. I mean, do you like Greek mythology? Do you like heroes? Do you like beating up monsters? Do you like collecting loot to get better? Do you like good 8-bit music? So, let's see, where is it? NES games. Good evening, everyone. I put a little scene together. These pillars on the left and right. Oh, where is my... Oh, there it is. My pointer. These pillars on the left and right, I put them there because, well, it's part of the game. It's similar to Zelda 2, yes, it's very similar, but it has a few of its own unique twists. So... let's see. I have not played NES games in a while, but I have not changed anything. But if the sound balance doesn't seem right, let me know, okay? Open ROM. Where are we? Olympus. There it is. Let's see if the controls actually... Okay. Need to play it on this screen, it seems. Okay. That's fine. Made by Broderbund Software in 1989, which is fairly late. I think NES games were made up until 1990? I'm not sure if it's Norwegian, could be Swedish too, but Scandinavian for sure. Good evening, Ra. Loving the music? Yes. Alright, we're starting the game. I'm gonna be super original here. Hold on. Not sure if this will fit. We'll try. Oh, well, smash T. Fine. And chat. I'll just read it as Smash Tom, that's fine. Apparently there's a 6 character limit, so we're rescuing chat this game. This is the map of Greece. This is where we're gonna travel to. We're starting off in Arcadia. And there we go. This is... yeah. Just learning how to play this game again. Okay. How do you... oh, up B, that's right. Smash Tom. First you must go to the Temple of Arcadia to meet Zeus. That's right. There is a legend about a man who could control fire by using the Staff of Fennel. All these people give very good information about this game. Search for the spirit of the forest in Peloponnesus. It holds the strongest sword. Alright. Little Samson was one of the last games. Oh, okay. I know Star Tropics is very late too. Inside the cave there may be an invisible door. So, there actually is a lot of stuff you can collect in this game. The top row are weapons. There are 4 weapons in total. Then the second row is usable items. There are 5 of those. And then the bottom row with the snake symbol, that has passive boosts and items you can pick up. And then the very lowest part of the screen has some unique story items you need to pick up. So that's a lot of stuff. How do you go? There you go. Sorry to getting a bit used to the game again. Not many buttons, but... oh, there we go. I've heard that there is something hidden high up in the trees. Yes, but which tree? So the currency in this game is olives, the red orbs up top. And you need to buy a lot of items in this game, so we're gonna get a lot of olives. Every single one we find. These worms are a bit annoying sometimes. Okay. The oracle is speaking of a person. The first heart is the proof of his courage. The second heart is the proof to undo the barrier. The third heart is the start of a new ordeal. Those hearts are the special story items I just talked about. So, to pick up olives, you either jump into them or duck. It's not like Zelda where you actually just walk over the item to pick it up. As you can see, you have a very fast attack speed in this game, which is nice. I heard the Staff of Fennel is in Attica. Okay. But we gotta see Zeus first. Very important why, I'll explain in a bit. In Peloponnesus, the power to jump and control fire will be necessary. Well, we got jump, but he's referring to something else. So here's our first mini-boss, the bull. Not too hard. Just don't move. And here we go. The first god we'll see is Zeus. So the first time I played this game, I was like, how come I can't talk to you? I can't walk over you. There's a barrier. Normally up B talks to people. How come I can't talk to you? Turns out, if you want to talk to a god, you need to kneel and then hit B. I am the god Zeus. Smash Tom, I've heard your story from Aphrodite. You can't use the power of Argus. without the sword of Hephaestus. I'll call on the other gods to bless you with their powers. So that's the trigger. If you don't do this, then every single god in the game will ignore you. So you have to talk to Zeus in order to talk to the other gods, who will give you many, many items and blessings. Also, if you talk to a god now, hear the words of the gods. Don't forget it. It gives you a password. But it's kind of weird how that works in this game. Talking to a god does two things. It gives you a password in case you want to stop playing and come back to it later. But it also gives you a temp save. If you die and select retry, you start from the last god where you saved. Or, well, picked up the password, I guess. If you choose continue when you die, you start from the area where you died with half your olives. So you want to make sure to save or talk to the gods as often as you can, because having your olives is bad. You need a lot of them. So it's more important to just talk to gods, and then if you die, choose retry instead of continue. So now that we talk to Zeus, we can talk to the other gods. Our first step is now Attica. Because we're gonna need something stronger than this stupid club. We're gonna try pick up the staff next. Also, even though you're carrying a shield, it doesn't work yet. I know, it's stupid, but we will get a shield soon. These guys are annoying in the beginning. Welcome to the city of Ulysses. A little further down is the road to the city A little further down is the road to the city of Athens. A large boulder fell and blocked the path to Phthia. Yeah, try saying that word. It has no vowels, but it's pronounced like Phthia as far as I know. Good old Greek. Okay, let's go down. There's more people to talk to, and here come the happy satyrs. These guys are a barrel of joy. You'll see why. Gaia? That's the name of the monster created from a large boulder. Oh. My daughter's child was kidnapped by a monster. Please go and help her. I will, but not right now. The green things I pick up are laurel leaves. They restore your health. Because Gaia has fallen asleep, peace has once again come to Eleusis. Oh. So the satyrs, they hop around either low or high, and it's kind of random how they walk. Sometimes they jump high and you miss and they, well, knock you back. The shield of Athena is endowed with the power to repel your enemies as weapons. Nice. These guys can be quite trolly. Oh, there's the first hit. If you get hit in this game, like most NES games back in the day, you fall back. And that can lead to your death, oftentimes, so don't attack enemies near a ledge if you can't help it. And now we got these lobster things, which can be annoying, but just duck and hit and they're not that much of an issue. I heard that there is a god in Phthia that can make powerful weapons, or wonderful weapons even. Nice. I'll re-chat in a bit. We're getting to a god soon. There's a lot of stuff to talk about in this game, but I'll try to explain as I go. There may be a crystal ball somewhere that enables you to see invisible things. Okay, we had a clue for an invisible door in the cave, and now we have a clue about a crystal ball. So connect two together, that means we can use the crystal ball. Where did the sound cut off. Okay, I'll have to restart. That is something weird. Drak knows about this. I'll just have to, hold on, reset the game real quick when we get to the next god. That's gonna be annoying. My name is Kelios. Are you searching for the nymph? I could tell you where she is if you prove to me that you are Smash Tom. We can do that later. So I'll go to the god, and then we're going to save, and we're going to restart this emulator, and for some reason that fixes the sound, which makes no sense. But okay. That happens randomly, and I don't know why. Welcome, Smash Tom. I am Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war. I'll give you a shield to protect you from the attack of monsters. Yeah, we got a shield. Hear the words of the gods, don't forget it. So to make this a little easier, I'm just going to make a save state here. And then reset the emulator and load. Because, hold on. Yeah, exit. And then boot it up again. I don't know why this happens. If anyone knows, I'm all ears. There we go. So we picked up the shield, which now actually helps to deflect projectiles. Not everything, but most things like arrows and spears can be blocked. So let me read chat real quick. Was pretty common in NES. Some games don't do hand-holding. Yeah, that's right. Then again, nowadays nobody reads manuals, so I'm gonna get sorry. Yeah, don't read the fucking yeah. But this game is not that hard if you just save with gods regularly. The love dancing, I would say. Can you restore your health at least? Yes, there are 3 ways to restore your health. The first one is you pick up laurel leaves that drop from enemies. The second one is you can find health extensions called ambrosia that'll fill up your health beyond the maximum and also heal you. And there is an item in the game you can get that gives you a full health refill when you use it. So yes, there are many ways to heal you. The starters are just fond of you. Oh, you. So I'm just going to save states and load whenever I get a audio crash. I don't know why this happens, and I've looked into it every single possible way, but some games and emulators give me a mute sometimes, and some doesn't. Like, you've seen me play Lufia for many hours. It has not happened once, and now this emulator for some reason decides to cut the audio. Really weird. But now that we have the shield, we can go to the first real boss to pick up the first real upgrades in terms of weaponry. And we're also going to get some lovely olives. This is the place in the game where you can grind the best, in case we do need to. Because enemies respawn here, and there's a heal point and a god, so it's a great place to get some olives. But fortunately, we don't need that many olives for now. We will later, of course. So now we can actually duck here, and they reflect. So these guys are not much of an issue anymore. Just duck and let them run away. There we go. Alright, more hints to get. There's a witch somewhere who can make you a shield to protect you from fire. Yup, we won't see her for a while though, but that is much later in the game, and you do need that shield. In fact, you need every item in the game, I think. Well, there might be 1 or 2 optional, but it's going to need a lot. Oh, you're Smash Tom! My child was kidnapped by the vampire, Lamia. If you can help me, I'll give you the staff. Alright, we need to kick this Lamia's butt then. Ow. Oh, wrong button. The sea will lead you to Phrygia. There, you'll find a fire-breathing dragon. Okay, another one to connect. We know that there's a shield somewhere that can prevent damage from fire. And now there's a fire-breathing dragon on Phrygia. So, we need the fire shield if you want to go to Phrygia. See, the game is nice. Okay, we get for this jump. For some reason, this jump can be tricky. A pit is insta-kill, so... Okay. Now, okay, there's the Lamia. Need to inch closer. If you don't have the shield, this thing is nearly impossible, and even then you have to stand perfectly still. But... sometimes it doesn't work. That's fine. So we're gonna retry That means you start at the last place with the olives. Oh, the audio cut away. Oh well. I think I didn't do anything, so I can just load. That doesn't work. I have to restart. I have to restart. Alright. Exit and get this. Okay. Okay. And then recent Battle of Olympus and load. There we go. So let's try this again. You don't need to read the hints, by the way. There's no flag for them. But it does help. Because lots of the NPCs in this game give very good information. But you don't need to read them. Turn Steam off in case it's up in the background. Oh, hold on. Where is it? Exit. Alright, I just closed Steam. Not sure if that happens, but thanks for the tip. Judging by the size of olives count, you can only go up to handle 2 digits. Yes, the maximum you can carry is 99 olives. Also, these satyrs jump around at random speeds, which can be really annoying sometimes. The game is, I don't know, it's kind of linear and not linear. You are allowed to travel to a lot of places, but at the same time, there is a linear progression, because you can only access certain parts of the game if you have certain items. So you need to know where to go, but the game does allow you to travel to a lot of areas. But you will hit a lot of roadblocks unless you know where to go. I know where to go, so let's try this again. You can get her into a nice little pattern, but it's kind of hard to... Okay. This is hard. This is hard. The game isn't easy in the beginning, let me tell you. Because we have this stupid club, which does like 1 damage, has a low reach, of a small reach. But you need to actually jump and duck at the same time to hit her. But also jump over the arrows. If you don't, you get knocked back and you can't hit her anymore. So yeah, it's a bit hard in the beginning, but even if you get the next weapon, the staff is infinitely better than this little club. So this first boss can be tricky, but after this it should be a lot easier. That'll happen a few more times. Yeah, dying in this game is common. It's not an easy game, but once you get the right upgrades, you will steamroll most of it. All the upgrades are useful, and they're all fun to get, and they're all very different. So let's try this again. I know how many olives you need, Drak. I've played this game a lot of times. This is okay. You don't want to knock her into the sea, actually, because that doesn't count as a kill. Okay, I got her. Thank you for coming to help me. Okay, now we need to go back, and now we don't want to fall in this stupid pit, because it has happened a few times, but okay. Let's go pick up the staff. And then we're going to save before we move on. Here we go. Please accept the Staff of Fennel as a token of my gratitude. The staff is said to have a mysterious power. My father might know the man who knows how to use this power. And now we have the Staff of Fennel, which is basically double the attack power of the club. Which is not saying that much, but still, it helps in the beginning tremendously. It's not the best weapon, but it is certainly one of the more unique items once we can upgrade it even more. Because some weapons in this game can be upgraded more than once. The staff can be upgraded again once we get a certain NPC for it. So now we're gonna go back and heal and save. before we move to the next area, which is the caves, Argos. See, the lobsters now die in 1 hit instead of 2. Give me that. So who remembers where the father was of the daughter we just helped? You can heal here with the fountain. Oh. I want to have some olives, yeah. Go get some. Olives are great. Let me save. Boom. Alright. 17 olives saved. Also the staff is now saved, so that's nice. I don't know many games that use the password system for 2 things at the same time. Like, it's a long-term save if you use the password. It's also a short-term save. If you stay in the same game session, you can actually load where you picked up the password. So, it's 2 saves in 1, which is pretty unique if you ask me. Most games use a password or a save feature, not both. So now we need to go back to the caves, which is back through Arcadia. Oh, I killed him, nice. Oh, got too greedy. There we go. Ah! You can actually moonwalk up the stairs. Look at this. Whee! Alright, back to Arcadia. And then we need to go to Argos, which is to the left. I'm gonna take it safe. I'm gonna play it safe. We're actually gonna go to Zeus and save here. So it saves a little bit of walking. This bull is no problem anymore now. He dies even faster. Easy. It's a shame that mini-bosses don't drop olives. So let's save again. I have to say one little point of critique that this game is good, but the password is one of those passwords where it's really easy to confuse some characters. Like O's can be zeros, L's can be capital I's. S's can be 5s, you know, it's not very clear. So if you mess up the password when writing it down, you can actually lose all your progress. So you better make sure in the old days that you write it down perfectly, otherwise you'll lose your game data or have to go back to a previous save. At least in later times, the passwords, the characters looked better, so it was, or they just didn't use certain characters to prevent this. But you can actually play this game in 1 whole sitting, which I might do. It's not very long. Go to Penelope's after you've gone to Attica and Argolis. Yeah, we're gonna go to Argolis now, because there are 2 more items we need. There are 2 more items we need before we can go to Peloponnesus. As you may remember, we need the power of fire and the power of jumping. We have neither. You can go to Peloponnesus now, but you won't get very far. It only has a few moments of grinding. Well, yeah, it can have grinding. Honestly, I have done runs where you don't need to, but there's at least one part where you need certain items that are not dropped often. So there's at least some part that needs grinding, but that's not going to happen until much later. I know of a strange flask. You could take nectar with you. I've heard that ambrosia can be found beneath Argolis. Nice. Ow. I want to kill these because olives, and you do need a lot of them. It saves grinding later. Oh, well, none dropped. You gotta come back because there's a wall there. Boop. There we go. Time for Argolis. probably my favorite music in the game. This music is so good. A shield made of salamander skin will protect you from fire. Don't make me think of using passwords. Yeah. Because you lose all olives when you die. That's not true. You lose either half olives if you pick up continue, or you keep everything from the last save when you last save with a god. You don't lose all olives. So first we're gonna go into this first cave. Now this is where the game gets a little tricky because these bats are very mean. Some are hard to spot and they jump down, well, very quickly at you. Prometheus was thrown into this cavern many years ago. He can't escape. A lion is guarding the way. These salamanders are also a pain in the neck. Yeah, these bats, they fly down at random speeds and random heights, so it's very hard to predict. Oh dear. Okay, just ignore. There's a jump coming up. That is very hard to get. Again. There are many salamanders under the Temple of Hermes. Nice to know. Okay, this bat has killed me several times. So, if I can just trigger him. Okay. That's good. I want to kill him though, please, if possible. I have to come back. I don't want those bats to be alive. Okay, this jump. And this might be the most... well, the most cruel part in the game. Because getting this jump is hard. And this bat up there, if he swoops down at max speed, you almost always die. So I'm just gonna go for it and hope he doesn't snipe me. So here goes. Okay, that went well. But I have to come back, so I have to kill this bat now. Also, this music is the boss music. A proper boss is coming up. Not a mini-boss like the Lamia. This one is legit. There's the lion on the right. Need to be quick when he moves about. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh. Alright. Might seem easy. If you miss once, it's almost game over soon, so... I'm Prometheus. I'll show you how to draw flame from the staff. Press the up button when you wave it. Got it? Booyah! Now we got fire. This is perhaps the most interesting thing about this game. This fire is so much fun to use. I don't have anything else to teach you. Fair enough. But now I have to make that jump again. Oh, careful of these bats. Okay, this jump again. Here goes. Oh, okay. Now this bat can be a pain. Just come on. Alrighty. I think we're in the clear. This fire is awesome. It's probably the best weapon in the game for a long while. It's not the strongest, but it is certainly the most useful. So before we go to the next temple, I'm actually going back to Zeus to save. Because I don't trust this game. This game can be very mean. Besides, we got a lot of olives I don't want to lose. What the hell? We got a lot of olives I don't want to lose those olives because we need those. It won't take long to go back to Zeus. And we may pick up some olives on the way, so win-win, right? Yeah, it's half. Half the olives are gone when you die. If you choose continue instead of retry, that is. So, what's the story in this game? There's no intro, as you saw. The manual does tell you, but the basic story is that your loved one, in this game, in this playthrough I called her Chat, was bitten by a poisonous snake and died, but then was taken by Hades to the underworld. And so we have to rescue her. That's pretty much it. But this game draws inspiration from a lot of Greek myths, not just one. There's several. If you know your Greek mythology, you're gonna spot like 4 or 5 different tales woven into one. So let me go back to Zeus real quick. So when you have the staff with fire, it doesn't actually power up your staff attack power, but the extra fire is useful for a lot of things. So it's still 2 hits on this guy, even though we have a stronger staff, it doesn't count for actually hitting an enemy. So now we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna talk to Zeus again. Sup, dude? Thank you. And we're gonna go back out. See if you refine salamanders for the shield. Oh, we will do that, but not right now. It's gonna be near the end of the game. That shield is that salamander shield is one of the last items we're gonna get in this game, actually. There's a lot of stuff to get before that, so it might seem like this game is a very, very long game. Actually, it can be cleared in like 3 hours, I think. A little longer in case you need to grind more, but I have cleared this game in like 3 hours. It's not that long. I know where to go, I know all the bosses, I know where the weapons are, I know how to deal with most obstacles, so it's just a matter of all of RNG that will determine how long the game actually takes. So this game will take 1, maybe 1.5 streams, but that's fine, because we have Choice Chamber to get to. I want to try that tomorrow, if I have time. That will be so much fun. Just don't look back. Oh, shots fired. Poor Orpheus. Alright, back in Argolis. Now we're gonna go into the second cave. Also, mind this structure here. These suns, they're important later. But right now, we're gonna go in the second cave. We need to visit the next god. Oh, that was kinda scary. To wake the earth, use the ocarina. Earth and ocarina. You don't have either of those. Oh dear. These bats are annoying. Ah! And the snakes as well. Yeah, you can get comboed in this game if it goes well like that. At least enemy drops don't disappear, so you can take your time. Get over there. Need some momentum. There we go. In Argolis, there are 2 seashores. The one up this way leads to Crete. Alright. Oh, don't fall in the pit. Like I said, pits are bad. They're insta-kill. That was poorly judged. Okay, go over me. Alright, bat again. Let's continue. This is a little scary. Whoa, max speed. Nice. This bat. There we go. Almost 60 olives. Nice. Alright, what's in here? Hello. Be careful. You could fall into a nest of salamanders. Yeah, we don't want to go there just yet. Those guys are strong, and we have not that much health. So we'll leave those alone for now. Okay, this jump can be a bit hard again, but I got it. Alrighty. Next god. Or not. Hermes is gone, summoned by Zeus. Get out of here. Oi, rude. But, okay, we're gonna go to, well, go to Zeus then. So, we can actually take a shortcut here. It's kind of dangerous, but we just want to run. These salamanders are bad news. Ignore them, please. Oh yeah, this person. I'll let you have something nice in exchange for 50 olives. Yes, please. Eat this. It'll give you strength. That's ambrosia. Now watch the health bar at the top of the screen. We got more health. Very nice. So, ignore those salamanders. That's not good. 2 blocks of health every time. Let's get out of here. We'll come back later, but that's nice. Okay, to Zeus. Happy anniversary, says Grayson. Thank you. Also, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're well. Isn't it for those slimes better if they touch the ground fire? Yeah. But I usually attack them when they fall. But if I miss, I'll use fire, that's for sure. Like this. Oi. The thing is, the fire sometimes misses targets nearby. Much more health, yeah. But you can actually fill up the entire bar. All the way to the right side of the little decoration up top. So there's a lot more health extensions to get. Whoa. Are you playing as Perseus or generic Greek citizen? No, actually, this is supposed to be Orpheus. At least that's what it's based on. You can't duck, no, because you cannot press down and up at the same time on the NES controller. Let's go to Zeus for the new upgrade. And this upgrade is pretty significant. Probably the best thing after the staff. Back to this bull again, and goodbye. I won't bully you anymore. There we go. Bom-ba-da-bom-bom. Hi. I'm sorry, I was summoned by Zeus. I'll lend you these sandals so you can jump higher. Yeah. Nice. Also safe. Hear the words, don't forget it. Now, these sandals have a second function. Yes, they let you jump much higher, as you can see, but if there's a ceiling above you that has no gaps, this one doesn't work, but if there's a, well, proper ceiling, you can actually walk on the ceiling. Very, very nice. It will be useful in a lot of areas, including Peloponnesus. We're gonna go there next, because now we have the power of jump, and we have the power of fire. So in order to jump into the ceiling, you have to make a very long, high jump, and hold up while you jump. And then you like, whip, go up, and if you want to go down, you hold down. Long jump and down, and then you go down. Just go up, and go down. There you go. Very useful. So now we come to Peloponnesus, which is Vitalict's favorite area of the game. I can see why. It's also a maze, but I know where to go, so let's go. Peloponnesus, the forest. You need to use fire to burn these spider webs, otherwise you can't come through. And you need the power of jump to walk in the trees. Be careful in the forest of thorns. If you burn all the withered thorns, you'll be okay. Well, we got fire. We should be okay. Careful of these... I don't know what these are. Ostriches? They look kind of weird. So you need jump to go over this. You can't walk through these thick trees. So the first thing we should do is to find the god of this area. Every area of this game has one god, and you need to find it because you can use it as a safe haven. You can save there, and you can just retry there if you die. So I need to look for an area with brown background. Hydra has settled deep in the marshes of the Forest of Thorns. The Forest Fowl. I like that name. So there's actually 3 different backgrounds in this area. I think it's light green, dark green, and orange. And I think this is where the god is. Yes. So that was easy. I found the god. And the next one is Apollo. Here, I'll give you this harp to play at the Monument of the Sun. Pegasus will come to help you. So now we get our first use item, the harp. It has limited use, but it is useful. Oh, I need to talk to save. This harp will let you teleport between areas. If you find a Monument of the Sun, you'll be dropped off at a different area, so it makes traveling a lot quicker. It also has a second use, but we won't use that for a while. So now we need to look for the next boss, which is the Hydra. But actually, I want to go where the boss after that is, just because there's a little secret there. I think it was over here? Nah, I'll figure it out. The maze is like 3 different areas on top of each other. I think this is it. The crows told me that something is hanging on the top of the trees. So this is one of those items that was kinda hard to get. Simply because you don't know it's here. But you actually have to crouch and hit, I think it's this tree. Or is it this tree? Where was it? This? You need to crouch somewhere and hit one of these trees, and then you get an item. I think it's up here, maybe. There we go. Another ambrosia. More health. So that was the little hint for the crows in the tree. It's kind of cryptic, but honestly, you may find it eventually. Okay, let me go back because we want to save before we move to the next boss. Like I said, it's there's 2 bosses in this area, and we do want to fight this one first because you get an item which will allow you to kill the second one, because the second boss is immune to the staff. Yeah, some bosses are immune to certain weapons. We're never gonna go back to the club, but the other 2 weapons we will switch to now and then, because certain enemies and bosses are weak to certain weapons. Use the harp to summon the love child of Poseidon and Medusa, who happen to be a winged horse. Oh, hold on. One of you mentioned ranged earlier, right? Well, we got the fire now, so we can actually have some ranged action here. I heard the Graea in Laconia have a crystal ball with magical powers. Use this power to enter the caverns of Argolis. Now that's a good hint. Thank you, old lady. The Grey, eh? Those are fun. I want to find the Forest of Thorns next. Was it here or was it the first area? That's the first area, okay. So I want to go to the brown area and from there go to the... whoa! To the next area. I think it's over here then. This maze is a little tricky, but I've heard that Poseidon lives beneath Laconia. Alright, that's the next god. Poseidon. Which is the god of... if you know your Greek mythology, you should know this. Okay, I think it should be over here then. Is this it then? I think so. No? Where was this? Oh, another hint. Cyclops has blocked the road to Laconia. The only way to beat him is to touch his eye with a sword. So there's your hint. The staff doesn't work. You actually need to hit him with a sword. We don't have a sword, though. This should be it, then. Yes, here we go. No, that's where the Cyclops is. Come on, it looks the same, but it has a different feel. It should be on the left, then. I'm pretty sure. Where was the... Forest of Thorns? There's a light green, a dark green, and a brown one. Brown area. And I think we need to go from the light green area, which is this one. Nope, that's the first area again. Yeah, this maze can be a bit tricky. That's where Apollo is. Okay, here we go. The Forest of Thorns. Don't fall in there, it kinda hurts. Here's wisdom from the past. Never hit the pavement of the third pillar by the seashore. Actually, this is a very nice hint for an item later. So, I know where it is, but just for playing along's sake, you guys remember this one. Never hit the pavement of the third pillar by the seashore. That's a very good hint for an item later. Can I get this? Oh, I can. And you need fire to burn that. Otherwise, yup, can't go through. Fishbird worships him. Celine's solution for contact lenses. Ha! Neptune sounds better. Neptune and Poseidon are actually the same person. Just one of them is Greek, the other one is Roman. Both gods of the sea. So I want to get this worm to go past me, and then jump over now. Okay. Next clue. I saw the nymph being taken to the caverns in Argolis. Alrighty. But we can't go into the caves because we need the crystal ball, and the Grey have the crystal ball. So first order of business is to find the Grey, get the crystal ball, then go to Arceus and get the nymph. I wanna get full health for this boss, actually. He can be a bit of a pain. Because RNG! This guy is random how he moves. Not like the last two bosses. This is actually the first boss that can give you a run for your money. This one can actually kill you if you're not careful. So just 2 more laurel leaves and we're good. Nobody can beat the Cyclops. You can defeat Cyclops and making me feel bad about G. Grey. Not that Cyclops. Nice reference though. Yep, we do hit the pillar. Indeed. If anyone in the game tells you, do not do this, you do it. That's how it works, right? Come on. 1 more laurel leaf, please, and then I'll go to the next boss. Okay, let's do this. So the next boss is a familiar monster in Greek mythology. You all know this one. Please help the spirit of the forest. Hydra is bothering her. Hydra, eh? Okay, this boss jumps up from the water at random speeds, random angles, and random timed intervals. So, yeah, like that. This guy can be mean. And you have to hit him, I think, 5 times in a row. If you miss, his health regenerates. Like Hydra does in the story. If you wait too long, his heads grow back. So you have to hit him. I think, 5 times. He can be a bit tricky. Ah. Ah. Sometimes he jumps so high you can barely avoid him. Oh, I got him. I guess I was quick enough. Alright. I am the spirit of the forest. Now that you've driven out Hydra, peace will return. In return, please accept this sword. Booyah! Huh? What more do you want? I don't know, maybe a kiss? Anyway, now we have a sword. We won't use it for now, but a lot of bosses, yeah, you want the sword, because the sword is stronger, but it has a smaller reach and no fire, obviously, because this staff is awesome. So now let's go back to Apollo and save, and heal up, and go to the next boss, the Cyclops. And then we can leave this forest. We're doing good on olives, but we still need more olives. Never enough olives. Snipe! There we go. I love this game. There's just something about it I really enjoy. I can't really put my finger on it. Oh. Okay, go to the brown area and save. Next to the spider web is where Apollo is. Okay. Alright, we saved. Let's heal up and save again, then go to the Cyclops. There's a fairly easy spawn you can do. So let me find this spot. I think it's right before the Cyclops. There's one little bat you can do. Yeah, this one is repeatable, so just go back in. We do want health. Or not. I don't have the heal item yet. We'll get it soon, but that would really help. I'm just gonna try it. This boss is not too difficult if you get him in the right pattern. So, the Cyclops throws rocks, and you cannot deflect rocks with the shield, so you basically have to bum rush him. Go up to his face, stab him in the eye repeatedly until he falls over. Fast and furiously. Let's just snipe this guy. Okay. Here comes the Cyclops. Okay, you want to put him in the corner like this. And then... I missed, but that's okay. Like this, and then again, go in the corner, fall down, and hit. It's kind of hard to do, but... like that, just a little further. Okay, that should work. This should work. Okay, I got him. Let's go back and save real quick before we move on. Because Laconia is a mean place. Very mean place. Can you go on the tree? No, you can't, Sidar. It's kind of hard to see, but there's another layer of background on top of the tree on which you can climb. If there isn't, you cannot go there. So let's save, we killed the Cyclops and move back. Good evening, Magu! Welcome! So let's go back. Luckily, we can pick up a useful item in Laconia. And I know where the next god is. We are a bit short on olives for the next item, but there's a lot of stuff in Laconia to see, so... Oh, miss. Oh, missed again. There we go. Alright, next area. Laconia. Home of the dreaded monkeys. Worst enemy in the game. Oh, eagles too. These guys suck. They drop down rocks on your face. And they never stop. Ever. So, we want to go down. There is a heal point down here. In Phytia, there is a paradise called the Garden of Hesperides. They say that there is a golden apple there with mysterious powers. We're gonna go there later, but right now I want to go to the heal point ASAP because, yeah, we need health. Get some clues though. A little while ago, a strange flask washed up on shore. I've come from Athens. I saw the nymph entering the house of Kelios. Kelios? Who's that? Do you guys remember a guy saying my name is Kelios? You might remember. The heal point is up ahead, so let's go get that. It's up here, I believe. No, one down there, okay. If you cross the sea over there, you'll come to Crete. There's a maze guarded by strong knights. Oh yeah, those knights, they suck. Not as bad as the monkeys, though. Monkeys are far worse. Is this what a healing point is? There should be a heal point somewhere. Oh yeah, another function is when you have fire, you can use that to light the way. So, where was this heal point? Oh, it's behind... Oh shit, I remember where it is. Yeah, it's behind the Cyclops there. Okay, we need to come back with more health. There's a heal point beyond that Cyclops over there. I want some more help so we can actually go there. But I think the best course of action now is to get some health first. And maybe go see Poseidon. So we have a new save point. 47 olives, by the way. Doing good. Have I been here? I might have. No, I haven't. If you hear the call of this flying monster siren, it'll mesmerize you and rip you apart. However, if you have a harp... Ho ho ho! We do have a harp. So, the harp is to use for the siren, I guess. Oh god, that's the monkey. This guy is annoying. So, that was the third pillar by the seashore, if you may remember. And now we get to Poseidon, where we can save, I think, or can't we save yet? Welcome, I'm Poseidon. Would you like to use the ocarina for calling the dolphins? No. Oh, can I just save? I don't have 60. Oh, you can't save until you buy the ocarina. Alright, fine. We'll get those olives then. If you go see Hephaestus in Phthia, he'll give you a sword. Yeah, it's currency, these olives. So, we need 11 olives. Have I been here, actually? Nope. Okay. In Phthia, there's a paradise. Oh, I have been here. Okay, yeah. Hesperides. Yeah, I know. Golden apple. They're eels, they're rocks. Oh, you. Okay, so... we need some health bad. Also, this item would really help. I hate these birds. And I hate those monkeys, too. If you come too close, they'll murder your face. Oh. Alright. So now we're gonna pick up this item. If I'm allowed to. Oh crap, 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 crap. Okay, monkey, go away. Monkey, go away. Please. Don't ever come near me again. Birds are jerks. Yes. Especially in Ninja Gaiden. There it is. We got the flask. It is useless right now, but if you find a nectar fountain, you can fill it up, and that's basically a full heal in case you need it. So I'm gonna get this last olive, and then we're gonna go see Poseidon so we can get the ocarina and save. Alright. No more... Cool. No more monkeys. That's nice. Ah. Down to 49 followers. Oh, that's weird. Oh well. Alright. Welcome, I'm Poseidon. Ocarina, yes. Yes. If you use it to call my dolphins, you can cross any sea. Alrighty. Let's save. So, we already collected like half of the items. But this ocarina is nice. Just listen to it. That's nice, right? We're gonna use that later. But right now we're gonna go back to the Cyclops downstairs and kick his butt. And also get to the healing point so we can fill up the flask. Maybe in the other order. And after that we're gonna do a bit of swimming. So we are, I think, almost at the halfway point of this game, or more like 40% or so. Like I said, this game is not very long. Whoa! And now we need olives again. The next batch of olives is actually 70. So, yeah, we better get saving up those olives. Alright, let me get the sword out, but I do want to get past him if I can. That's gonna be a little bit tricky. I have saved, so... Okay, you don't want to cooperate? Fine. We'll just kick your ass then. This guy has a lot more health than the last one. Okay, I got him. More ambrosia. And here's the heal point. So select the flask and duck. And now you can see the flask is filled up. In case we need it, we just press the button and we get a full heal. Things are looking up, right? Let's go save again. Careful here. Alright. That's the wrong area. Oh, these satyrs. They can be so jolly. Jolly but deadly. Monkey! Oh, no, evil monkey, okay. Drop down here, go to Poseidon. And then we're gonna do a bit of swimming. Well, actually, we're not gonna swim, we're gonna let us... I think we're gonna... someone else is going to swim for us, I say. By the way, the music that plays during the Palace of the Gods is actually a very well-known classical piece. If you know some classical music, you might recognize it. Okay, so we need to get across these monkeys to the seashore. No, evil monkey. Okay. It's always pandemonium. Oh dear, the puns have started. So, we... Ah, monkey! No, evil monkey. No, go away. Okay, I hate those monkeys so much, if you can't tell. Okay. We are gonna... So, you need to kneel... No, you don't need to kneel. You just stay by the seashore and use the ocarina to summon a dolphin. Oh, isn't he cute? Isn't he so cute? These fish suck. You can't kill them. Just ignore them and jump over them. Alright, now we get to the next boss, the Siren. So we had a clue earlier that said if you have a harp, you can disrupt her voice. So what we're going to do is we're going to constantly play the harp and fight her at the same time. I just want to imagine this scene. Like, you have this hero with a sword trying to stab the Siren, and in the meantime playing the harp at the same time. I want to see how that works. So, play the harp, otherwise you get knocked around. You have to keep playing the harp and hit her at the same time. You're in a very annoying spot over there. Okay, got her. That was weird, but I got her. Next boss. Whoa. Yeah, next boss. We do want the sword for this one again. Are the Greya. Over here. Oh. And that gives us the crystal ball. Actually, the eye of the Greya. So, for those of you who have paid attention, where should we go next? Now that we have the crystal ball. Let's go save real quick, while you guys can come up with an answer. Monkey! Oh, monkey, 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 monkey. Okay. Evil monkeys. Drop down here to save. Here, the word of the gods. Alright, thank you. I might just make a save here. Just in case. It's nice to have a backup save, right? Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Argolists. But we can use... Oh, we can actually go back in style because we have the harp. These monkeys suck so much. And the stones those birds throw do a ton of damage. So yeah, this area is not fun, but ow. We're not done here yet. So use the harp at the monuments to summon Pegasus. Let's go! Back to Arcadia. So the game doesn't tell you how areas are connected, but it's more or less trial and error. Each monument goes to the same location, so once you know which goes where, it's not that hard. So we're gonna go to Argolis to pick up the very first fragment. The heart fragment. There are 3 in this game, and you need all 3 to open up the final area. Oh, that's not the right tree. I think I missed it. Yep, I did. Derp. If you know old school vampire movies, you know this music too. Oh yeah. It comes up in a lot of games and a lot of, well, movies and series. It's very, very well known. To the eye of the beholder. Wrong game, sir. Alright, so yeah, go to Argolis. I've been streaming this game for a little over an hour, and look how far we got already. We just need 5 items and 3 hearts. But some of those items will require a bit of work to get. Okay. So, the game does not tell you which cave, but thankfully there's only 2. So you go into the first cave, select the crystal, and now, boom! If I can actually use it. There we go. Secret door! Oh! Well, technically the fire shield and the apple are optional, but I would advise against it, because they're really useful. Oh, the sound broke again. Well, that's just nice. Let me... hold on. Oh, come on. I'll kill these enemies and save, and I'll restart, because having no music sucks. So, save. And I don't know why this happens. Google could not help me. If any one of you can, please, because I have no idea. Alright. Here we go. Smash Tom, you found me! I was captured by the Cyclops in Peloponnesus and forced back into this cave. Here's a fragment of love and a letter from Chat. Follow Hades' servants to Laconia. Okay. And here we go, the very first... I'm gonna use cutscene loosely, but yeah, here goes. I don't know how things became this bad. I was bitten by a poisonous snake, and I've been taken to Hades. In Tartarus were some awful monsters. I entrusted my love for you to Aphrodite's servants, the nymphs. Please accept and use it wisely. I'm gonna listen to the music for a bit. And I am using FCUX Sidar. I'm using FCUX 2.2.3. I could listen to this music all day. It's one of my favorite tracks in the game. But we have heroic things to do. But now we have the first heart down there. So, yeah. Where to go next? There are two options. We could go to Crete and get the power bracelet. That's kind of hard to do without a proper weapon. Or we can go to Phrygia and pick up the apple, the golden apple, and the sword. But in both cases, we need more olives. So unfortunately, I have to do a bit of grinding, get about 40 of them, and then we'll continue. But there's also a boss we can fight in Attica, and we're gonna go there next. So let's use Pegasus again. Yeah, it's not the emulator, it's just that certain games sometimes break the sound for no reason. It doesn't happen with YouTube, it never happens with internet stuff, it only happens when I use an emulator or Steam, but not all Steam games, just a select few of them, and not all emulators. Like I said, Lufia had no problem, so it's really strange. And the sound driver is up to date, and this PC is a little over a year old. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the boss and kill him, then grind a bit of olives. Also, we can talk to this guy. Because we have the first heart, he'll give you something else. Ah, Smash Tom. The nymph has gone to the garden of Hesperides. Take this key and go after her. That key is needed to go into the garden of Hesperides, so let's go save that real quick. That item is very easy to miss. But this is the spot where I grind the most, because enemies respawn infinitely, there's a heal point and a save, so you have all you need. So now we're gonna fight the next boss. We actually had a clue how to, well, find him, but it's still a little weird. So, you guys remember that they talked about a stone giant that was located in Attica, right? And fell asleep. And they also mentioned that you need to use the ocarina to awaken stone. Well, once again, put 1 and 1 together and you get the solution to this one. So you have to use the ocarina to summon this boss. And also get the sword for more damage. Well, there he is. And I got him. Alright, that wasn't too much of a deal, but I did lose some health, so we're gonna go back to heal up and save that we killed this boss. And then we need to get about 30 olives, I think. Because we need like 70 before we go to the next to the next god to buy the next item. But we'll get the rest of the olives on the way. Nice, 30, getting there. Let me save. We got about half of them. Alright. So the quickest is just to go left to the end of the screen, kill the enemies, go to the right, kill the enemies, etc. Unfortunately, there's one negative thing about saving olives like this. Every area has a hard cap of how many olives you can gather in a single screen. So if you don't get any more olives, you actually have to leave the area, Attica, entirely and come back for them to reset. Even going inside houses will not help. It's kind of funny that I discovered this like years ago when I first played this game. And ever since then, when resources dry up, I refer to that now as the olive effect. Which is, well, from this game. The first time I ever noticed that enemy drops just stop entirely. So at some point you'll see that we're only going to get, laurel leaves. And that's the time when you need to leave. So yep, just a bit of grinding, but at least olives have a fairly decent drop. They're like, I'd say 3 out of 5 times you get an olive. So it's not that bad. $46. Alright, almost there. I'll save at 60 and then we'll go to Phrygia. No, wait, Phrygia, sorry. Phrygia is, in my opinion, the hardest area of the game. For a number of reasons. You'll see why. So it's like you grind too much in one area and stuff that means return of vengeance stop. Yes, exactly. That's exactly how it works. I think you can get a maximum of like 30 olives or so, and then it just stops. So near 60 we're gonna save and continue. To the mountains of Phrygia. The good news is that after this, there's only 2 more items to get. So the amount of grinding is going to drop because, well, Phrygia has a lot of enemies. We're gonna get a bunch of olives there, so Just because this is quickly after the last thing you bought, you need to grind a bit, but the next two items are pretty much spread out, so... Alright, let's go climb some mountains. I guess technically the flask is optional as well, but again, I would advise against it. Is it pronounced Fatia or is it Fatia or Fatia? I just don't know. Fitia? Or there's no vowel between the H and T. I just always said Fatia. I'm not sure if that's right, but here we go. Oh god, these caterpillars are kinda tricky. Okay, let's see. To the left is the sword, to the right is the garden. The garden is closer, but there's no save point. I'm gonna go for the sword first. But the sword is not easy to get to. There's a lot of annoying jumps. And monkeys. Our favorite enemy in the game. Yeah, you gotta be really careful here. These birds and those monkeys are a pain. Go over. Okay. Okay. That happened. Wow, I was close. Whew. Oh, this screen is evil. Let the monkey go away. Let the monkey go there. Okay. Oh shit. Shit. Okay, good. This can go wrong very quickly here. Oh! Another monkey up there. You don't want him to come to you, or you need to jump out of the way quickly in this case. So go, go. Okay. We can snipe him from here, I think. Careful of the stones. Alright. More evil stuff down there. We can snipe this, I think. Yes. Nice. Okay. And we did it. Okay, the god is right here. But like all gods that sell something, you need to buy the item before you can save here. So we just need 4 olives, and we can get the item and save here. So we're gonna just basically kill these 2 caterpillars until we get them. Don't go further because of evil monkey. Yeah, this music is great. But I still prefer Argolis. I don't know why. Okay. The trick with those birds is like you just wiggle a little bit back and forth, so the stone drops right next to you, and then you always dodge it. But you need to get the timing right, otherwise you get hit anyway. Stupid caterpillars. Okay, 1 more olive. Okay, here we go. Next item. I am Hephaestus. I'll give you my sword for 70 olives. Sure. I grant you the power of Argus. There's also something useful in the Garden of Hesperides on the other side of the waterfalls. Yep, we will go there next, but let's save first. Alright. So this sword, it is the strongest sword in the game. There's a catch though. Like the staff, it has a second function. Like you can just swing it normally, or you can fire a lightning bolt. But at the moment, the lightning bolt drains health. So you do not want to use this sword that much until you get a certain item that prevents that. But still, using it like regularly without choosing lightning is still stronger than the red sword, so that's nice. So, just going to be the staff for the most part, still. Like I said, this weapon is pretty good. Monkey. No. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was not so awesome. Oh, stupid thing. Careful of these. Okay, we're also gonna get a Ambrosia up ahead, which has a very tricky jump. But I just saved, so we should be good. Monkey. Okay. This jump is tricky, especially on the way back. Go! Monkey. Alright. Eat this. It'll give you strength. More health. I think there's just one more health upgrade to get. In Phrygia, I believe. Okay, this jump is pretty evil. Okay, made it. I want to save again. Those monkeys, though. Oh, shit. Alright. Can I snipe you? I think I can. That's... okay. Retry. That's okay. We didn't lose much progress. That was kind of embarrassing, actually. Okay, monkey. That went like I would have had it last time. Okay. Ignore, ignore. Monkey. Okay. No! That was bad. Okay. Leave me be! Okay. Wah! And that's why this screen is amazing. Retry. Monkey. Okay. No bird this time. Let's do this again. Oh. Ah, okay. Let's save the Ambrosia, please. Also birds. Nice. That's what I wanted to do last time. Okay, boink. There we go. Monkey. Go this way, thank you. Okay, now we need to get one more... actually need to get two more things in this area. And I don't know how you're supposed to know the second item. I just do. But that one's a little tricky to get. But we gotta go to the Garden of the Hesperides next. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay. It's amazing how quickly this game goes, right? I mean, I've streamed for 90 minutes and we're already this far. Like I said, not a very long game, but still very awesome. Monkey. This monkey is always hard to hit. Basically on the stairs like that. Is this a heal point? It might be, but I don't need it. I think it is. Pretty sure, but I have full health and I also have the flask still. Okay, this monkey is a pain on the way back. Don't go too far. Okay. I'll hit that one over there. Oh, that was... okay. Moonwalk. I'm actually staying on the stairs. If you're on the stairs and you get hit... you do not fall down. So now we need to actually go back all the way to the other side of the waterfall. I could go back and heal up in Attica, but it would still be the same amount of walking, so... Oh gosh, okay. This monkey is hard to hit, it seems. Fine, you be like that. Dang you. At least we have the nectar, the flask still. Caterpillar and a monkey. Shit. I'm gonna put this in here just in case. Okay. Whoa. And I'll use it, because, yeah, that's what it's for. Whoa. Caterpillar, calm down. Okay. Alright. Almost there. Monkey. Let's go up here. I think there's a good hint up here. Whoa. Bird. Have you come looking for the golden apple? It's being guarded by Ladon, a huge dragon. Oh, great. That's what I want to hear, right? Okay, now we basically need to use this sword to kill this next boss while we're being annoyed by birds. Okay, nice. Monkey, no. Okay. Go behind the waterfall, because that's how it works. Now, I don't know if there's a hint for this particular item, but there is a secret wall in this area as well. Just use the crystal ball. And this is where you need to use the key. We already had that one, so here we go. The next part of the love fragment. Well, Smash Tom, you've finally come. The Greya found me in Laconia, so I fled here. Chat was taken across the sea to Crete. Here's a letter and a fragment of love from Chat. Please hurry. Alright, part 2. Beloved Smash Tom, I love you so much. I'll never belong to Hades. I know that you'll come to save me. According to Hades' servants, the entrance to Tartarus lies along the sea between Crete and Argolis. So, Tartarus is the Greek name for the underworld. That's the final area of the game, but in order to get there, you need all 3 love fragments. So now we have 2 of them. There are just 4 more items, well 5 technically, to get, and then we're done with the game. Goes quick, huh? So now comes the Garden of Hesperides. I'm actually going to grind a little bit here, not necessarily for olives, but I want full health. Because this garden is tricky, and I also want to use the blue sword, so I need to, well, I need to use it a few times, the lightning, so I need some health for that. Luckily, for some reason it seems caterpillars drop health more often than olives. Oh. Okay, full health. Here we go. So, for the most part, I want to use the blue sword here and only use lightning if I really need to. Because, like I said, it drains health. So, we want to be We want to be conservative here. Don't use that much. Okay, so these butterflies are not that hard if you just kill them quickly. The pollen they drop is random and can be really annoying. Alright. Ah, dang. Oh, come on. Oh, one more screen of this. Okay, now we get to the boss, Ladon. You need to get him into a certain pattern, then it's easy, but let's see how I do. That's not the right pattern, but this is. Got him. He'll always circle in the same direction if you just stand completely still. He's not so hard. Okay. Got him. Apple of Asparagus. That went a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, this apple basically doubles your health bar. So every attack does now half damage, which is very, very nice. So we're done in Phthia, sorry. And now we need to go back to... I guess Attica. We need some more olives. And then we're gonna go to Argolis and then to Crete, which is a ton of fun. Ah. And yeah, the pollen is kind of hard to see. Need this again. Enemies that do one... No, the enemies that do 1 damage now do half damage, like half a block. Like you see up there, Sky? A half a block is missing, so enemies with 1 damage now only do 1/2 of a block. Still good. Okay, we need this thing again. And now we need to get rid of this centaur again. Or just run away, that's fine too. Fall down, okay. And now we're gonna go out of here in style, if we can. Take me away, Pegasus! Phew! Laconia, and use again, in midair! Woo! And Arcadia, there we go. Back to safety. Yeah, we need to grind a bit more. I'd say like 40 olives or so. The rest will get on the way. And then we're gonna go to Crete. Oh, Crete, such an amazing area. For those of you who have played the game, know how wonderful Crete is. Go to Attica, yes. Yeah, Attica is over here, sir. Even though I'm dying a lot, I hope you can see that I have played the game a few times in the past. Ow. I'll take back what I said. Okay, Okay. I wonder what the speedrun record for this game is actually. I wonder... There obviously might be glitches or skips that I don't know about, but I think if you run this game optimally and skip the optional weapons and stuff and optional items, this can be done, I think... I mean, glitchless, I think within an hour? If you do everything perfectly and have RNG with the olives? I think so. Okay, let me fill this up. And then put it away again, in case I use it. Okay, 30, let me save. So we're gonna go back to 60 olives again, and then we are leaving for Crete. Alrighty, let me save here. Haven't saved in a while, just in case this stuff crashes or something, or I get a audio crash. I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh yeah. 30 minutes, that has to be with glitches. There's no way you can beat this without glitches in 30 minutes. Like, I'm doing this pretty quickly-ish as well. But there's no way you could do it in 30 minutes without using some sort of cheat or glitch or exploit or something. I'll have to look at that later, how that was done, because I'm curious. Making pony jewelry while you stream, just 7 days left. Well, yeah, but you have speedruns without glitches too. I'm honestly... Well, it depends on the game, but oftentimes I'm more interested in games that don't use glitches, speedruns that don't use glitches. Just to see how optimal you have to play the game normally to get to the end. But glitches are fun too, obviously. $42, the answer to everyone. Yeah, any percentages means anything goes. Get to the end ASAP by any means. I wonder if there's even RNG manipulation in this game to always get olive drops. Because that would help significantly. I'm just killing stuff. Whoa. Now, this grinding is not so bad, right? It's like, what, 10 minutes or something at the most to get all the olives you need? Whoa, easy, easy. Oh, you happy satyr, jumped on my head. Oh. Alright. Do. Never get tired of this music. This soundtrack in general is great. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more than 60 because we're gonna need 80 olives for the next item. Which, well... It's kinda mean if you don't have the required olives for the next god, and you don't have enough olives or just plain out refuse to get the item, he takes away your sandals until you buy the item. which I think is rather mean, but it does fit with the character of the god, I'd say. But yeah, I found it out the hard way the first time I played that game. I didn't have enough olives, I said no, and I took away my sandals. What a jerk. Okay, let me get the olives. I think 66 is enough. Let's go save. Need 14, but we're gonna get it on the way. So, to Crete. How do we get to Crete? There are two ways. The quickest is through Argolis, though. And there are 3 things to get on Crete. We can get 2 of them right now. The third one we have to grind for, sadly, but in a very special place. I got about 2 hours left. I think we can actually finish the game in one stream. Whoa, easy there. Eh. Alright, yeah, Argolis. That is on the left. Let's go. Oh yeah, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is a prime example of a game that has many, many glitches. And Super Mario 64 as well. That game has so many glitches. So much fun to see. Hey, Bonemer, good evening. Oops. Took the words out of my mouth, Druck. There are no treasure chests in this game, so I'll be safe, I guess. Just kidding, sir. Get... Okay. He just jumped over the fire. Ninja worm. Okay. These things are still annoying. And they never stop being annoying because you don't get a weapon that fires even lower than this. So, okay. Oh yeah, we can save at Hermes' place to save the olives we obtained. 78, so we're in good shape. I need Ocarina actually. Okay. Best music in the game, as far as I think so anyway. Oh, I want that. Thank you. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, let's save here. And then we're gonna go to Crete. Now, Crete is a very awful place. It's a giant maze with a lot of annoying enemies and a ton of tunnels and places, but we are looking for, well, Ares, the god of war, to get the next item, and we actually can pick up the third and final love fragment, and then technically you could go to the final area, but we are missing one crucial item. You need to summon... Whoops. You need to summon the final boss. And to get to that item, we need the salamander shield. Whoa, easy there. Dolphin! You know, actually, if the dolphin is like here and you jump, you can actually fall between the dolphin and the and the shore and die. I've had it happen a few times. Alright, Crete. Best place in the game, Druck, you'd say? Oh, we need the blue sword here for sure. Staff won't help here at all. Now, is this the Pegasus or this the Knight? Okay, this guy is a pain in the butt. I just usually jump over him because he's very hard to hit. Okay. Let's see. Ares is in the golden area. Like Peloponnesus, this maze has several layers. There's a green area, a red area, golden, purple. There is a lot of areas, and we need a golden one for Ares, and there is the red one for the Salamander Shield, which we can't get right now. And there's, I think, the purple-blue area for the Love Fragment. Let's see, this is the green area. Okay, you just wanna... In Creed, you basically want to avoid all the enemies, because they're either very annoying to hit, or very strong. So just ignore as much as possible and run. And explore. Okay. Oh, yes. We need to remember this. This is for the last bit of the game. Left, left, right, left. Going to Tartarus? Memorize this well. You'll need it. Left, left, right, left. Remember this. We're gonna need it. So I'm just going in and out all of these doors until I get to the good area. Red. This is where, yeah, you can get the Salamander Shield here. We don't have the Salamander Skins, so we can't get it. I'm looking for gold. Oh, this is also fine. I'm healed up, yes, that's also good. But yes, basically you go to the right, go into a door, check the color. Okay, that is the Love Fragment. We can go there later, but right now I want to get to Ares. I don't remember how to get to gold, but I'll find it sooner or later. The screen wraps, by the way. If you go to the right continuously, you'll end up on the left eventually. So it looks like I'm going into a new place. I might actually go into the same spot again if I go too much to the right. Oh, there's also someone here. Here in Crete, both Master Ares and Circe are greedy. If you need their help, you better start saving up olives. Thank you, child, but I have enough olives, so... It might... Hold on, I think it's the... It should be the purple-blue area then. That is Circe, or, well, the witch. So there's a heal point here, may as well. Oh, there's not, never mind. I think this goes... Oh crap, this guy, okay. Maybe it's over here. Where is Ares? Thanks, Sky. Counting on you then. Ah, gold. Here we go. Here we go. Ignore these guys, and there we are. Ares. You are Smash Tom. I am the god of war, Ares. Zeus asked me to let you use this bracelet. I'll let you have it for 80 olives. Yes. Please take this bracelet. And now that we have this wonderful bracelet, we can use lightning as much as we want and it will not harm us anymore. So basically we have a permanent upgrade to the staff unless we need to hit something in an arc. Nice, huh? Can I go down? Okay. Now, have I saved? I don't think I have saved, actually. Let me go back real quick. And then we're gonna find the third fragment. There we go, I saved. And also, I will save here, just in case. Yeah, third fragment, and then we need to save up salamander skins. I think it was from the purple area to get to the love fragment. I think so. Purple or red purple, not sure which. I'll find it eventually. Oh, there goes the sound again. For no reason. Let me find a safe spot so I can reset again. I don't know why this happens again. Oh crap. Getting bodied here. Go down. Hold on, I need to use this actually. There was a fountain over here as well. Oh, that's the way out to, I think, Laconia. Can I find a safe spot somewhere? That would be really nice, so I can just save and reset the emulator to get my sound back. Okay, this is good. So, save and reset real quick. Alrighty. Sorry about that. After Crete, you should head towards Phrygia. The goddess of the moon, Artemis, has a very important item. Yes, she does. Are you serious? Seriously? Why? Sometimes it goes like this, sometimes it never happens. Really bizarre. Alright, I'll have to reset again. God damn. Okay, that is the beginning. That is where you can go to Argolis. $30 or so hours, 40 hours almost, of Lufia and nothing? And now this. So weird. Yeah, Crete is a lot of fun, isn't it? So many mazes. I think it's actually this color. I know it's on the right, but I don't know which screen, obviously. They all look the same. Oh, this is Circe, or the witch, so this should be a heal point then. Yes, okay, let me heal up. Alright, now where is this stupid barrier? I've seen it before, but I didn't want to fight because I didn't have the power bracelet. Oh, there it is. I hate these knights. And these slimes as well. Crete has the worst enemies in the game, probably. After the monkeys. So, okay. Because you have 2 love fragments, you can break the barrier. And now we get to fight another classic Greek mythology boss. The Minotaur. Not so hard, just use lightning on his face, and that's it. There we go. How I longed to see you! Chat was taken away to Tartarus. Now that you have all 3 fragments of love, Aphrodite can lead you to Tartarus through the power of the miracle of love. Aww. You've completed your trials well, Smash Song. The door to the land where Hades lives, along the sea between Crete and Argolis, has been opened. Aphrodite has sent the nymphs to Tartarus to help you. Please rescue me before it's too late. Alrighty, we're done here for now. Let's either go back to Argolis or Laconia or Ares, whichever one comes first, so we can go to the salamander pits, because we need salamander skins for the next item. So now to find a way out of this place. Oh crap. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is Cersei. So I can just heal up here. Wait. Heal up here then. I thought there was a heal at this point. Oh well. I guess it's over here then. Yes it is, okay. Yeah, there are two exits on this on this island. You have Laconia or Argolis. Either are fine, really. I just want to leave. But that can be a little tricky sometimes. I'm gonna guess that Laconia is on this side, actually. I think green and purple connects to Laconia. Green connects to Argolis. There's another heal point here. Okay, cool. If you go into a door and you get hurt, it doesn't actually lower your health. Just the sound plays. Oh, we can save the love fragment, and I will. Ow. Ow. You might think it's better to kill stuff here, but the enemies are so annoying, so it's just best to run. I think Druk said it at some point in the chat, just run. Just run. I wonder what the exchange rate is for olive oil. Oh, that's gonna be a very expensive item. Do you guys like maces? I mean, they're amazing, right? Sorry. My jokes are getting stale. Maybe. Now, where is an exit? I would kill for an exit. Let me go down. Okay. Ugh. These Slimers are the worst. Now give me green or well, Laconia exits. Pretty sure it's... Okay, that is... Now I can't find the exit again. Well, I found this again. Guess that's nice. This game could benefit from a map system, but then again, back then you usually draw your own map. Ah, here we go. Alright. Jump over this guy and then run! Dolphin, save me! Woo! Ow. 5 Hydra heads, 1 Hades foot, and a long-distance roadmap. Ha! Laconia. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Go back down here. We need the harp. Ow. Monkey! Leave me be. Okay. Alright. Now to Argolis, to the Salamander Pit. Remember that place? We went there ages ago and we ran away and I was like, nope, we'll deal with you later. That was like an hour ago. Seems longer, right? These guys are not cooperating sometimes. Okay, go in here. To the second cave. If I have olive pizza, I'm eating money. In this universe, yes, you would be eating money. Wonder if sunflower seeds are worth anything. I think they have some oil, right? I mean, if the currency is olives, there are far more, well, interesting fruits and vegetables you can get. These are just olives. By the way, I thought olives were green or black, not red. Maybe it's the filling in the olives, you know? Sometimes you buy olives, you have a nice little red filling. Oh well, I guess red works better than just green or black in the background like this. They're easier to spot, so probably why. Okay. Yeah, second cave. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there. I tried to use fire, but I also went up because, well, that is how you go into doors in this game as well. Relentless bat over here. Okay. Okay, let's save. Before we go down there, we need 20 snake skins. And, or salamander skins. Salamanders, they respawn infinitely. They hit a little hard, but at least with this sword, with the power bracelet as well, they won't do that much damage, so... Let's go down. If I'm allowed to go down. Okay, let's go. Just one hit, see? Salamander skins have a unique sprites, so you know where you know when they drop. We need 20 of them, I think. Also, not a bad place to farm olives, but Attica is a little safer because there is a save point and a heal point. Okay, that's the first one. Now, to make the salamander shield, you need 20 skins and 80 olives. Like the kid said, Circe is greedy. Even more greedy than Hades, actually. But we are getting a lot of olives. They're kind of stingy on the skins right now. Okay, there we go. Technically, every salamander should have a skin, right? But yeah, video game logic. Oh dear. Okay. If you play it safe, you cannot really die here, since, well, they drop laurel leaves as well. Just don't get hit too much, or get comboed like I do right now. Whoa. Lot of salamanders. Okay. Not doing so bad on the olives, actually. 40, we're halfway. I wonder what comes first, 80 olives or 20 skins? We have 7 skins right now. Unfortunately, you cannot use the lightning on these. It always goes over them. You could use staff, but that is way weaker than the blue sword. Oh! Doing very good on olives. Could use some more skins, though. Oh, there we go. We got 15. Oh, almost there. Just 5 more. Ah! We got 20. Okay, let's kill these and go out. And we actually have almost all of the olives. Alright, I'm done. 70 olives. Way more than I thought I would get. RNG was really working with me there. So... yeah, we need to go back to Crete now. Pick up the staff again. Whoa, how did I miss that one? There we go. Lightning works for a lot of enemies. Just not the salamanders, unfortunately. But it works for a ton of other enemies. Most of Phrygia I will use lightning for, actually. That's the next area we're going after we get the shield, so... alright, let's save, because Crete sucks. Besides, all the grinding needs to be saved, right? Whoops, there we go. Okay. I'll drop a save here as well, why not? Oh, Olive. Hello. I do need a few more, so... whee! Let's... That's exactly what I meant! That's exactly what... I'm glad that happened, actually. That's exactly what I meant. Wow. Couldn't have done that better, actually. Ha! That was funny. Alright, this is Tartarus. Not going in there just yet, because we have 2 more items to get. Get this sword, get this. Ah, this is kind of bad. We need 9 more olives. I guess I have to grind a bit on this island then. Oh well, let's find Circe and just go there. The red area is where we need to go. I guess it's easiest to farm on those slime monsters. The large knights don't drop olives. They're considered mini-bosses, like the bull in the beginning. Not sure why, but that's how it works. Okay, there's Cease. You need to hit the top, yeah. Okay, 9 olives on these. This can be a bit annoying. Need to hit the top of his head. Okay. And we can kill these, maybe? Yeah. We'll just go between this screen and the other one. Okay. Just in case. Okay. One more olive. Okay, I think we're done collecting olives entirely in this game. Hi. You say you want a salamander skin shield? I see you gathered 20 salamander skins. Good. I can make it for you in exchange for 80 olives. Yes, please. Good. I'll make it for you. But you'll have to wait. Here. Take this. There we go. If you use the salamander shield, it can protect you from the flaming attacks of monsters. So now we have protection against fireballs, which will help for the last few areas, for sure. One item left to get, and that is in Phrygia. Let's heal up, and now I need to find my way back out of this place. I miss Escape from the last game. Really do. Whoa. I think this is where Laconia is. Ah, where is the entrance to Laconia? That is... Well, I can save. I will save because Creed... Whoa. I will save that I picked up the Salamander Shield. Oh! You guys, please. Would be hilarious if the car suddenly swoops in. Exactly. Alright. Good lord, where's the exit of this place? Nope. I'm going in circles. Guess I'll heal again. Why not? Nope, there's Ares again. Okay. So there's 2 screens per color. Even though it's an annoying area, the music is pretty good. But most of the soundtrack in this game is great, so... Where is the stupid exit? Okay, green, good. We made it. This is where I can go to Argolis if the knights would let me. Thank you. Okay, put on this. Okay. Jump over the knight, run for your life. Save me, dolphin friend! Thank you. Ignore Tartarus. We still need one item before we go there. Whee! Imagine living there and getting lost trying to find a bathroom. Ooh, that would be terrible. Then again, it's ancient Greek times. I don't know if they had bathrooms. Well, they did have sewers, I know that, but... Okay. Whoa! Easy! I'm getting clobbered here. Whoa! I think we're done with olives, actually. I think we've bought everything in the game, because the last item you need to get in Phrygia is actually for free, as in the goddess there, yes, the goddess will give it to you for free. Just getting to her is a bit of a maze again, but I think I know my way. It's not as cryptic as Crete. It's actually pretty straightforward. There's also a rather well-hidden ambrosia in there, the last one. But to get to Phrygia, we need to get to Attica. Remember where... Oops. Remember where we fought the Lamia? There was water there as well. Here we go, Attica. So, let me save here, and then we're gonna go to Phrygia. Now that place is pretty cool, also very dangerous, but we have all the tools we need. We have the blue sword, we have the power bracelet, we have the salamander shields. You need all of that in order to go through there relatively easy, but still gotta be careful. There are death pits, and there are enemies that like to murder you, so always fun, right? I don't know why I'm still picking up olives, I guess it's force of habit. Like in an RPG, you have 10 million gold, and you see free gold lying around, you just pick it up. It's habit, I guess. Okay, this is not so bad anymore, because we have the jump boots or sandals. Let's put on the ocarina and head towards Phrygia. Here we go. Time for the blue sword, and this as well. I'm just putting on the harp for default purposes. I'll always switch back to the flask in case I need it, but I don't put it there on default because I might accidentally use it when I don't need to. Okay, so two things here. The last ambrosia and the item from Artemis, the goddess of the moon. These gargoyles suck. Luckily they're only outside, so... Oh yeah, these guys have 2 hits. Now there is the reason why we got the salamander shield. So you just stand still, go close, and fire the lightning. Unfortunately, if you shoot a little higher than your shield, you still get hit. So you gotta be a little careful, but at least you can block most things. Okay, go up here, watch out for the snake. Go up here. Go in the corner. Use lightning. We're gonna use that a lot here, actually. Go! That guy. Moonwalk for the win. Okay, go up here. Go in here. We're gonna pick up the item for item from Artemis first. But I think the Ambrosia is on the way. Oh, don't jump when you get hit. You'll still get. Don't jump when the shield actually blocks. You still get hit. Okay. Moonwalk down. Nah. This guy. Go down here. Jump across. Moonwalk. Oh, smooth. Okay. Stay on the stairs here. Stairs are your friend here. Like I said, you cannot get knocked down when you're on a stair. Jump over there. Jump over there. Ignore this guy. Go down here. Stay on the stairs. Stairs are your friend in this game. Okay, go in. Oh, go in there. And I think the Ambrosia is up here. Whoa. There we go. Take this Ambrosia, rest for a while, and there we go. Maximum health. Isn't that nice? Okay, this guy, I don't know how to get down there without getting hit, because for some reason, when you're on a stair, the shield does not work. So I usually just run for it. See, it doesn't work. Okay. Well, as you can see, Sky, we are using the lightning quite a bit. Okay, let this guy jump over because he has screwed me over a few times. Just let him jump over. That's fine. Jump down there. Jump over here. Go in this door. Go up here. Mind this gargoyle, though. He has knocked me down a few times. Stay on the stairs for this one. This one, too. It's amazing how I remember this whole maze. And I suck at others. I just don't know why I remember this one so well. Okay, stay on the stairs. Stay on the stairs. Okay, there we go. There's Artemis. We made it. The last item. Welcome, Smash Tom. I am Artemis, the goddess of the moon. Hades conceals himself using a magic hat, but if you have the moon crystal... ... Boom. Hear the word of the gods. There we go. Let's save. And now we have all the items. Inventory complete. This moon crystal is required to get the final boss to show up. You cannot kill him unless you have this crystal. So that's why we need it. So now we have everything. We will go to Tartarus. So, back to Argolis one last time. First, need to get out of here. That is a little tricky sometimes. It's a good thing I saved. Retry. You can actually skip half of the level of this stage, actually. If you attempt this super jump over here, you can make this. If I just can kill this guy, it would be nice. Okay. You can make this jump. It's a little tricky, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah. Woo! Okay. That skips almost the entire level. So, let's just go out. Ow. Out of here. And that was Phrygia. One area left. Tartarus. Which is yet another maze. But I know my way around there as well, I think. So, yeah, Attica. And now we go back to Argolis. There's no such thing as overflow, is there? Nope. Not being knocked downstairs. Simon could learn from Orpheus, yes. This level reminds me of Castlevania. A little bit, yeah. Probably because of all the stairs, right? Okay, Arcadia. I'm gonna ignore these worms. We don't need all of them anymore. So... if we clear this game, like, within half an hour or so, I actually have a little bit of time for some choice chamber. Just a sneak peek. But I will do more tomorrow for sure. Ow. Alrighty. Back to the second cave once again. Whoa, whoa, okay. That could have gone bad. Hyper bats, and this one I don't want to kill. Okay, go. Get up. Let's go. Save just to be sure. It's actually the last save point for a long while. There is a save point inside Tartarus though, but it's kind of hard to find. So... you guys ready for the final area? If I can get past these snakes. Whoa. With full HP walking to Hades with 10 millions of those slimes. They're actually worms, Sidar. So, what was the combination again that the witch told us to Tartarus? Also, everyone, say goodbye to our little dolphin friend. He will be missed. Tartarus. The entrance, at least. We need the sword for him for the most part. We do need the staff now and then. Left, left, right, left. So, left. Left. Right. Left. Thanks, guys. And who do we fight here? Well, who else? Cerberus. The three-headed dog. Here we go. Okay, Tartarus is obviously the hardest place in the game. It is a maze. It has all the enemies from all the areas combined. It's long. If you die, you have to go back all the way to Argolis and do everything again up until this point. I think it is... oh dear, is this one? I think actually it's this one. Nope, no, go back. It's this one. Pretty sure you need 2 forest areas. You have to take the correct path, otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, this worm has killed me a few times, so let's make him drop down. And then we can go over him. Oh dear. Yeah, we're on the right track. Okay, I know the screen is correct when I see one. Okay. This guy needs to die. Okay, this jump is very evil. If you jump too high, you drop down. If you jump too low, you don't make it. But you must make sure you don't jump too high, because you will flip down and die. You also need to make sure there's no eagle on the other side. So this jump can be a little tricky. So that's it. Whoa, whoa, okay. Drop down here. And over. Yeah, don't think so, buddy. Okay. Okay, you again. Whoa. I have a flask I will use. Okay. Phew. Alrighty. Enemies. Yes, that was scary. Okay, I think it's the top one. Yes, it is. Okay. We're still going on the right path. And then you go to the right here. No, you will not snipe me, sir. Nor you. I see you up there. Oh, up here. Yes, this is the place. Jump over. This is a spot where you can save, I think. I've been waiting for you. Ted has been turned to stone by Hades. However, you can transform her back. It's just a little further. Oh, it's a heal point, not a save point. Okay. Well, we're getting there. In fact, we're almost there. It's just a little further. So jump over these knights and go into the last door, and then we go to the final area of Tartarus. Boom! The actual underground. If you die here now, just choose continue. Don't retry. Don't start from the last save. Just choose continue, and you start in this area with half your olives. But who cares anymore, right? Alrighty. Last bit of the game. Lamia again. But now we have lightning. This is a little easier. Okay. I think she sells you nectar, tasty nectar, for 30 olives. Don't have that, but you do not need nectar? It would help though. But I can try without. No biggie. Almost there. Just a few more screens. Oh, that was the wrong area. Whoops. Ha. Yeah, she basically says, "Why did you come in here?" And then I go back to the beginning. But that's fine. Could you... Okay. Actually, Hades kills the girl and keeping her captive... Hold on. Story of Persephone. Yes, that's right. I need to find easy enemies somewhere to get some life. Who keeps a shop in the middle of hell? Good question. So, oh, I need to go up there. I messed up. I messed up. Oh well. This is the wrong way. Ah, that was poorly. Well, I wanted to try continue. Anyway. don't retry. You have to do the whole gauntlet over again. So I'm not sure exactly where the save point is in Tartarus. I know it's in the earlier area, but there is a nymph, I think, that you can save with. But there's no nymph in this area to save, unfortunately. Oh, dang it. Okay. Whoa. This music is good. But everything in this game, music-wise, is great. Alright. So I need to go up there. Okay, mind this little snake. Okay. Well, I suppose I'll take them. Okay, go over there. Go up here. Now, oh, right, I missed. You stupid jerk. Okay, take that. Need it. So go up here. And then... Ah. Oh. We need to get... Actually... Hold on. We want to go up here. Oh, I see. You can go through that pillar. I was a bit confused, but you can go through this pillar. That's it. You little jerk. Okay. Here we go up. Now stay on the pillar for these two. Let's stay on the stair for these two. Otherwise, things might end bad. Okay. Ooh. This jump is... No, this jump is a little tricky. Don't bonk your head. You'll fall into the stairs and then die. Okay. Also, go down here. Gently. Okay. Stay on the stairs. Like I said last area. Okay. Almost there. I'll re-chat in a bit. Whoa. Okay. Well, there's chat turned to stone. Let me re-chat a bit. Hades was kind enough to give Orpheus one chance to get us to go, but he didn't need to fight or anything. It didn't work, but not because Hades was a jerk. It may have failed because Orpheus made a mistake. Yeah, Hades is fair, cruel at times, but fair. Hades is actually one of the most fair and kind gods, like Zeus, who can't stop kicking his... Yeah. Zeus is quite the ladies' man. Okay, time for Hades. Actually a very interesting fight. You don't see Hades until the very end. You have to actually look at your reflection in the river Styx that the moon gives you. And you have to use your shadow to fight Hades. Jump and crouch, jump and crouch. Jump and crouch, jump and crouch, jump and crouch. Jump and crouch, jump and crouch, jump and crouch, jump and... There we go. In the rhythm. And got it! End of game. Woo! Hades defeated. And now it's time to revive chat. Oh, Smash Tom, you've beaten Hades. You've survived through uncountable hardships, just for me. And I'd like to express my sincere gratitude. Being able to see you again is like a dream come true. Let's return together to the peaceful village of Elis. And that's it! Credits! Woo! Finished the game in roughly, like I said, 3 hours. With a minimum amount of grinding, so not bad. Not bad at all. So, once the credits are done, who is up for a little bit of Choice Chamber? I'll stop the stream, so it's easier for YouTube then. There will be two separate videos, but yeah, I got time. How about you guys? Broderbund Software Inc. Well done, guys. Great game. Okay, yeah. Final words on Battle of Olympus? I'd say it's pretty dang amazing for an NES game. But I want to hear your thoughts as well. What do you think about the game? I think it's one of my favorite NES games. Nostalgia partially, but it just feels right to me. It's not too difficult, not too hard. It's just great. Just great. But I'm gonna close the stream for now real quick. So I have two separate videos. I'm gonna set up Choice Chamber and I'll be back for you in a sec. But feel free to type because chat is still up. I'll read it. So I'll be back in a few minutes.